big surprise. That's an incredible. I think I'm gonna have a heart attack and die from that surprise.
Welcome to the Danny G Vault, episode 14. Now, this video is titled Amazing. And I've got to be honest, prepare to be let down, because amazing, it is not, unfortunately. But it is a very rare sighting of Danny G outside of his living room. So let's get into it. That sounds like my well, I don't live there anymore now, but my 6-year-old neighbour got a child's drum set once, and this is pretty much what he sounded like. Let's just remember, this video is titled on Danny's old channel, Amazing.
Yeah, boy!
Never leaves the house, does he? This is why he's amazed by everything. Very similar to a child.
It's amazing what you find when you're out on the road. Me and Tony have stopped by the beach for a bit of a chill. Yeah, and I've just found these guys smashing out some drums on that, man.
Smashing out some drums in that, man. Sounded like he was fitting a new kitchen on Fast Forward.
So I thought I'd come on live and show you all. They are called the Dynamites.
The Dynamites.
Support them, innit?
Yeah, the Dynamites, as a result of this video of Daniel's, went on to play Wembley last week. Did they, Craig? No. Danny and the Dynamites. He should have became the lead singer. Let's just try a little bit with some. Heave ho! Heave ho! It could work.
Support them, innit?
Night, Rick.
Mental. Just walking down the beach and I found these guys jamming it out and that. I wish I would have come down earlier.
For being here. That's it. We're done. The record's in 5
You what, mate?
minutes. There. Yeah.
Yo!
There he is. Look, oh, he looks well here, doesn't he?
Just stopped at the beach, mate. Just to chill and that. Before I set off home. I've got a long way in that. Oh, you want to see some swans?
Ho ho, swans, Niwe. I've seen swans before, Danny.
Hello, Mr. Swan. Chill out, man. I'm not here to hurt you, my friend. I'm here with my brother.
Why is he talking like they're from France or something?
I'm your brother from another mother, brother.
Oh, I'm your brother from another mother. Does the swan smoke crack then like your other brother does? I'm just asking, Danny. Danny, I'm just asking.
I have no food for you. I wish I
Of course he doesn't. He doesn't have any food for his wife either.
had food for you as well. But I have no food for you, big man. I wish I had some bread, man. But I have no bread,
Swan says,
big man.
F off, you nonce.
Say hello to YouTube, big man.
It's not crack. It's ambrosia.
Say hello, my name is Big Frank.
Your name's not Big Frank. See, why is he lying about his name to swans?
And I'm patrolling the area like a Spartan.
He has no authority at all. What he has is a malnutritioned wife with him.
You come near my women and I will have you over, man. Oh, there's a young one. Hello, young one. Hello.
So the young one needs to run. Run, young'un, run!
Oh.
Adult swans, protect your young.
Big mama protect
There is a threat.
you. Big mama protect you. Hello there, big mama. Hello there, big mama.
Off camera, he definitely offered that young swan a few shots of Jaeger, didn't he? Swan's almost as white as Brett May's face.
Nature's brilliant. I love nature. You know what I'm like. I'm a
Ain't nature brilliant?
proper nature guy. I'm a pagan, so I'm a naturist.
Well, I proper neighbour guy. Never leaves the house. Shout out the Swan ADHD, HDMI, PS5.
Where's my glorious wife gone, man? Tony's disappeared.
Tony gnashes at every possible opportunity she gets. He lost her in the park yesterday.
She disappeared, man. She's been stolen from. Oh,
Danny is doing free stuff
There.
again. Yes, you will never see Danny do anything that costs a penny other than golf.
you can see the little Eskimo. You want to see the little Eskimo? Little Eskimo Tony. Hello, little Eskimo Tony.
If Tony is an Eskimo, it explains a lot because they all look a bit as well, don't they? Not like not in a nasty way, but you know, like Eskimos do look a bit. Tony looks a bit. Shaggy
I mean-
drummer.
In Felixstowe. Well, near Felixstowe. Where is it? Harwich.
Where is this?
Harwich.
Bear content, fam. His top says Vikings.
Harwich. She said that's a swear word. Sorry. I'm in Harwich. Oh, do you want to see some waves? Oosh. His name is Steve-O, and he's a tank. His name is Steve-O, and he's a tank.
Who's Steve-O? Is Steve-O who Tony's with at the moment whilst he's filming this?
Boom!
He's at Great Yarmouth, isn't he, doing Ethan's re-up? That's what's happening.
His name is Steve-O, and he's a tank. Oh, he's a fucking tank. His name is Steve-O, and he's
Who Framed Roger Rabbit's an amazing film. Move it or lose it, tuts.
a tank. Look at the wave, baby. Boom! And a boom, 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 boom.
I think Who Framed Roger Rabbit wasn't the first film I went to go and see at the cinema as a child, but it was the first film I went to go and see at the cinema as a child where I wasn't thrown out of the cinema.
You don't want to go swimming in there. You don't want to go swimming in there. Not only would it be cold, man, it would be a wee bit rough. Rough. The booster. Hello, man.
If you just joined us, I'd like to remind everybody that this video was called Amazing on Danny's channel.
It's Sunday. I'm miles away from home. I got a long way to go.
Gotta take these crack rocks to their destination.
Eyes watering, yo, because the wind is so strong.
Tony's bucking the drummer from the tent.
Well, I love it, man. Oh, yes, I do. Are you all having a good day, you? I'm having a good day, me. Are you having a good day, though, you?
Bear content, fam.
Ah! The wind is strong there, boy. Oh, all the
Danny thinks doing daft accents in your 40s is entertaining.
horse the tails on my heart, he's...
Again, a child might find this entertaining for a couple of minutes.
Oh, man. Nearly back at my van, man. Nearly back at my van. Go take a swim. No. Fucking no, man.
When did Roger Rabbit come out? About 88? I should feel like I should know the answer to this.
You had a nice little walk by the beach, bub. It's a wee bit rare out there, though, isn't it, hon? It's a wee bit rare out there.
I would have been 8.
I am in Harwich, near Felixstowe.
Amazing, this, Danny. Amazing.
Oh,
I think every single item of clothing Danny owns is a one of one because I've never seen them anywhere else before. Not even in a bargain bin somewhere.
oh. Oh. Shh.
Rach looks 45. You're gone. Man, I see why Danny does that so much. I really enjoyed that.
We are Beowulf's army, and he's a mighty Thane. We'll battle your asses and buckle your lasses and do it all over again. We are Beowulf's army, and he's a mighty Thane. We'll battle your asses and buckle your lasses and do it all over again. Just thought I'd let you all see the sea. As I know some of you.
I can see from my window, Daniel.
Yeah, don't live by the sea, don't get to the sea very often, so
Speak for yourself.
I just thought I'd let you all see the fucking sea, mate.
Oh, oh, beautiful, that isn't it, Daniel? Can you imagine being able to afford to live somewhere like that, Daniel? Imagine that. Look at it, Christmas Day, Daniel, with the snow and the castle and the sunset. Beautiful leaves, Daniel. Beautiful. So,
Boosh, have a fucking lovely day. Peace out. I'm gonna drive back to Birmingham now. Boosha, 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 boosha. Yes, I have started taking steroids because I have an injury in my arm.
but I stopped taking steroids because my brother and my father clearly died of them, and I'm scared.
I've done a little bit more energetic, little bit, but I've only been taking them for 2 days, so it's going to take a while for them to get into my system, innit? So anyway, have a good day. Ooshada booshada 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 boosh. Respect.
This next one is called Answering... Oh, no, wait a minute. Answering Queries About Health Questions.
Hello YouTube, just a quick video. Well, I'm doing this video because a few people have sent me some comments asking me the best diet for somebody with cancer. So,
Oh, Christ almighty.
I thought I would tell you how to make the lemon drink and tell you the correct amount of CBD to take every day.
Danny, balls to this, mate. Nah, we're not doing this one.
And the food.
How long is it?
Need superfood.
Oh, God almighty. Nobody's taking life and diet advice off you, Daniel. And I'm just not in the mood for it, Daniel. I've just watched Brett May walk around a field, right? I'm just not in the mood for any of your crap. Now entertain me by being a proper tonk or go away. Hold on, I'll find another one. This one's called At Work. I don't think we've seen this one. Hello, Daniel.
How are you all, man?
Not bad, how are you?
As you can see, I'm in the work van, in the hotel, chilling and that with my lovely wife, Tony. She won't come on camera, but...
Has he took Tony to work with him? No wonder they sacked him. Be like, what's happening if I won a competition? Why's that? Danny's drinking rod holes at the door. There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. With a mattress? No, I ordered it off an Asian company from Birmingham. Oh.
Might be able to get to say hello. Bab, say hello to everyone. Well, we got to say so they can hear you. Say hello. Hello. You still didn't hear her, did you? She's one shy as fuck when it comes to this YouTube, my wife. So is my son Ginge. You don't really see much footage of him there because he's a bit of a shy fucker as well when it comes to this YouTube, man. Well, I've had a lovely day today, driving around East.
Is it really? Let me finish eating me snide Twix from Aldi and I'll congratulate you.
East Anglia all day in the fucking countryside, mate. Loving life with its fucking birds tweeting.
Gotta be honest, right? I saw how excited she was with that comment. And I thought, oh, a pip must have gone in. It is Tuesday, midnight.
And the lovely fucking countryside of England with the wonderful trees and the grass and the fucking fields and the fucking trees. I've seen that many trees today, I've lost count of fucking trees, mate.
So shout out to Rachel who quit smoking and tobacco and weed, which she's done every day since she was practically a child, for 1 year ago today. So can we just have a round of applause for Rach? She looks so much better, so much healthier. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. So well done, Rach.
I'm good, everybody. I'm good. I just deliver showers and stuff. You know what I mean? I deliver like showers and TV stands and stuff like that. Yes, Game Infusions. How you doing, mate?
If anybody wants to send her any donations that I can categorically tell you she'll never get, please feel free.
Yes, Roberts. Braxian. I am at East Anglia, mate. I'm in Great Yarmouth. Great Yarmouth, by the sea. Fucking loving life, mate. It's
Doing drop-offs for his son.
fucking great by the sea. I love it by the sea. You get lots of fresh sea air and it's really good for you and that. Nah, I don't live in Smethwick, man. I ain't lived in Smethwick for about 10 years or something. Don't live far away, though. What you sending me, Jay? What you sending me, lad? I've been to West London, yeah. And I'm good, Jam. I'm good. How are you, mate? How are you? Are you fucking fantastic, son? 'Cause I'm happy.
Come on, Danny, sing with some more than... 'Cause I'm happy, clap along if you feel... I can't remember it either. Clap along... I can't remember. What's a word? It doesn't matter.
Know if you feel like a room without a roof.
That's it, son!
Because I'm happy.
Go on, Daniel Kidder. Again, that's a Nike hoodie, but I've never seen that one before.
Yeah, send me a drum and bass tune, bro. But just let me know in my comments on my YouTube where you've sent it to so I can go and check it out, Eddie. Alright, Kai. Yeah, bro, use me in the tune all you want.
We've just covered for 40 minutes on the main channel, Cushion Gate. If you go to tonight's show, it's called Brett May and Danny G, the 10 p.m. live. We've just covered it for 40 minutes.
Buddy, I don't mind. Listen, I like, do you know something? I like it when people get adventurous and inventive with the stuff. You know what I mean? I like listening to what you'll come up with. Do you know what I mean? It's fun. No, I'm not going home tonight, man. I'm in Premier Inn with my lovely wife. We're going to go to the Brewers Fair next door in a minute and have something to eat.
Oh, proper treat. This is so I take it when he was working away, they'd pay for him to have a hotel. And he's like, Tony, I've got a hotel. Tony's like, no way, a hotel, a Premier Inn. A Premier Inn. The one Lenny Henry's on the adverts for. Oh, it looks mint there. I'm coming with you, Danny. I'm coming with you, Danny.
Because I'm fucking...
Or Danny's gone, I'm working away. You've got to come with us because the last time I was here, the house stunk of Bill Kelly when I got back.
David, man. Something to eat and a few pints. Few Peronis and something to eat. Might have myself like a mixed grill kind of thing and a side salad. Got to try.
He genuinely thinks eating a mixed grill's a flex, doesn't he?
And keep it a little bit healthy. Got to try and keep it a little bit healthy to keep them fucking muscles where they are. Yeah, I'm good.
By eat, he means amphetamine sulfate. Believe it or not, right, my 15 years on speed, I used to eat out 3 times a day. I used to eat 3 meals a day still on it.
Over as asking.
Credit that to me not looking like he does now. That's what I think. I think because I ate and drank a lot of water and stuff when I was on it, I think that's how I don't look like I've abused my body as much as I have.
Man. Yes, James. Shout out, buddy. No way, Villa's losing. Well, can't win them all, mate. Can't win them all. It's a bit mad, isn't it? Because you're all seeing me on here. Normally I've got it in my hand. Yeah, but you can actually see me. You can see me tonight. I can't do it too loud because I'll scare everybody. Yeah, bruv, I've earned it. Oh, I've earned it today. I've done 16, 17 drops in it.
Oh, I'm enjoying this. Rich is going to funny like a bucket. You're gone. I'm only timing them out, though. I'm not blogging them.
Another 15 to go tomorrow.
I can see why this is addictive.
Thank you very much. What vid? This vid? I hope you enjoyed this vid, mate, because you just got to stay positive in it. No matter how tired you are, you got to wind up those fucking batteries, mate. Got to wind them up, mate, and get that Duracell going, innit? Get that fucking Duracell going.
He's winding me up, the big divvy.
I just deliver, man. I deliver all over the country. I deliver showers and...
But mainly to the place where his son got arrested for selling crack.
Shit. There's a conception on YouTube that I work for Dreams because sometimes I have a Dreams top on. Yeah? But I used to work for Dreams years ago, but I don't work for Dreams no more. Dreams can't...
So you're delivering somebody else's product, advertising the major competitor. No wonder they sack the daft twat.
Can't pay as much as this company do, trust me.
It's an absolute banger.
Should I take my
I'm thinking about doing a 24-hour stream, which is just that song on a loop.
hood down? There we go. You can fucking see me now, can't ya? Yes, brother. Yes. Wagwan. Are you good?
Sorry to hear that you lost your mum to cancer. I lost my mum to cancer too. It's not nice. Cancer's a proper prick in it.
I earn £36,000 a year after tax. I don't mind saying, mate. That's what I earn. I
Liar.
work 6 days a week. I don't really get to do much YouTube stuff when I'm working because I'm driving, so I don't really get to answer any comments
I've worked with Gabrielle.
back. I try throughout the day, if I have a break, sometimes answer a few comments back, but I don't really get to do much YouTube because I'm working 6 days a week. I'm only at home on a Monday, and not for that long, to be fair. So I get up on a Monday morning, chill at the house and that, maybe play some Forza, you know what I mean? Maybe do a little bit of trailing, and then I load my van on the afternoon to go back out the Tuesday morning, and then I work from Tuesday till Sunday, so 6 days a week.
Thank you very much, Tom.
It all depends really on the run, because all my runs are different, so some runs are longer, some runs are shorter, so it depends. Sometimes I do them in 1 day, sometimes I do them in 2. If I do them in 1 day, I get...
Hold on, is that what he said? I wasn't listening. I zoned out. 36 after tax delivering showers. No, you don't, Daniel. Shut up, Daniel.
to have the second day off, but that day is 17 to 19 hours of driving and delivering. It wrecks me, so I don't do many 2-day shifts in 1 day. I tend to do them all in 2
What, you don't do a 2-day shift in 1 day?
days.
Surely to God, right? And again, I don't know anything about this. Surely to God, if you're a driver, there's a legal amount of how many hours you can drive in a 24-hour period. Surely.
Like I'm doing today.
That has to be. That has to be a law in this country. Surely. I would imagine somebody in the chat will be able to even tell me what it is, but I guarantee that that's a thing.
I may be going
12-hour limit. There is. Yep.
back on Sean's podcast. He's asked me to do a part 2, but with my work schedule, it's difficult. And because I earn so much, you know, I earn so much in it. I mean, listen, I haven't always earned this. Yeah, I have always worked on and off. Most of the time I work, but normally it's $450 a week, normal driving job. This is something special. Do you know what I mean? I've been working since the beginning of October last year at this company, and this is something special. So,
But he can't say the amount he gets a week because he can't work out what 36,000 is divided by 52.
where the podcasts and that are concerned, work comes
Or you would just see it. You would know it if you were on it, Danny.
first. Work really comes first.
Any time period in my life, I could tell you how much I get, how much I'm making a year, a month, a week, an hour. Sometimes it was that much. I even worked it out to the minute.
A lot of people have been asking me if I'm going to go on Dougie Joyce's fight card for 15 grand. Mate, work's more important. I earned that in 4 months. You know what I mean?
In 4...
Right, so it's like, I'm earning that much now. Work is prioritised really over anything.
15 grand in 4 months, but you're on 36 grand a year.
So podcasts and all that, as much as I do want to go on them, and, you know, I enjoyed Sean's first podcast. He was respectful to me and that. But work comes first, man. Work comes first. So anything that he's done with me now, podcast-wise and stuff like that, you know, with other YouTubers, it will always have to be worked around my work, because I'm never in Birmingham no more. I'm always fucking here, there and everywhere.
Yeah, inflation though, DMT. Inflation, come on.
I've finished now, mate. I'm sat in my van, chilling.
There's no fucking way he'd give up. Tony would let him give up £36,000. I'm spitting. £36,000 a year after tax for driving a van, and she gets to go in the van, and they get. Rachel is jealous that Tony gets to go in the van, right? But she gets to go in the van in a... Good Lord. compose yourself. She gets to. I'm gonna have to suit me eyes. She gets to go in the van. 30. It's 30. Craig's lost the plot. Go to commercials. Ultra Beat live in Whitley Bay at Havana, Saturday the 6th of September. Tickets only £10 from Skiddle now, with support from DJs Stevie T, Wilson and Electrona. Sorry, right. She gets to, that wasn't long enough. She gets to go in the van, right? There's no way that Tony's let him give up a 36-year-old. What the hell are you on about? There's no way. Ultra Beat live in Whitley Bay at Havana, Saturday the 6th of September. Tickets only £10 from Skiddle now, with support from DJs Stevie T, Wilson and Electrona. And we are back. There is no way that Tony lets him give up a £36,000 a year job after tax, right, to drive away in some form of vehicle, we'll just call it, because I can't say the other word now without laughing. In a company vehicle, that she can keep him company in the company vehicle. Now you're doing it again now, Craig. Right. £36,000 a year after tax. I'm going to turn the comments off. £36 a year. £36 a year. 36,000. This is the rest of the show. This is just me trying to get this sentence out. 36 grand a year after tax, right? To drive a van. There, I said it. You see, you're an adult. You can say van. To drive a van, have a company vehicle, get free hotels. Well, Lenny Henry's on the adverts and that, right? We can have bear mixed grills farm and all that. And also she gets to not have him in the house that much because he's driving, right? 36 grand a year she's let him give up to sit and talk to 30 bands on TikTok. Do you think we're fucking stupid, Danny? Well, you behave stupid. You couldn't even say van for a good 10 minutes. Yeah, but we'll plug the Ultra Beat night. It's going to be Ram now, and I'm going to go, it's because I couldn't see a van.
Outside my hotel.
No chance. Absolutely no chance.
Yeah, me and my missus are about to go and get something to eat. Listen.
Na. Tony's in the van. Tony's in the van. What's that say, Craig? Please turn the lights off so we can just see your teeth and Sam Fender.
So I'm going to cover this quickly, and I'm only going to cover it once because I don't want to give him no clout. I'm not even going to mention his name. Yeah,
that looks crap.
Uncle Knobjock. Yeah.
Wait a minute. What? Uncle Knobjock? Who's Uncle Knobjock? New character unlocked. Uncle Knobjock.
I'm always fucking here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah, this is when he was on steroids. But by the sound of things, I don't mean any disrespect by this, but looking at I think his brother died from steroids as a result of overuse of steroids, and his dad died from steroids. Oh, Uncle K, right. Because Knob starts with a K. And I see what you did there, Danny. Canny that.
I've finished now, mate. I'm sat in my van, chilling, outside my hotel. Yeah. Me and my missus are about to go and get something to eat.
And he's making her wait. This video is half an hour long. So he's on a live. So he's making her wait half an hour before they can go in for some food.
Listen, I'm going to cover this quickly, and I'm only going to cover it once because I don't want to give him no clout. I'm not even going to mention his name, yeah?
He was on steroids at one point, yeah. It's blatantly obvious. In the last video we watched, that was called Amazing. That wasn't amazing. He said that he was on steroids.
But Uncle Knobjock, yeah.
Shout out Mr. Hen, by the way.
Never messaged me. Yeah, he's chatting.
Shout out Uncle K, aka Uncle Killer.
Shit. For starters, that day, as well, for people who are actually my fans will know, I did that shift in one day. So that day that he said he messaged me, I was out from 7 in the morning till 2 the next morning. Do you know what I mean? Doing my fucking work and that. Didn't even fucking go onto YouTube.
Danny's just told us, by the way, if you just joined us, Mr. Hen, that this job that he's doing at the moment is 34, 36 grand a year driving job he's got. But apparently this is the job that he's happily give up to sit and talk to kids on TikTok.
Now, Uncle K has been banned off my YouTube since he made that video about me. Do you know what I mean? Before Christmas. Yeah. Instagram.
I don't know, living in London wasn't somebody that I ever covered, but he was somebody that I used to click on and watch every now and then. And he just disappeared. His channel's still there, but he's just disappeared.
I don't even go on no more.
He changed his, somebody told me the other week that he changed, in fact, it was Swiss Tony, I think, told me the other week that Uncle, that living in London has recently changed his YouTube profile photo, but it still hasn't came back.
Right? Yeah. And there's no way he would ever have my phone number because he's a dick. I don't give my phone numbers to dicks.
Never thought I'd see the day, right, when Tony's jealous of Tony. When Rachel's jealous of Tony.
Yeah. So I don't know how he's managed to message me, but I ain't fucking seen it and I ain't messaged him back, the twat. So he's just chatting shit.
Launching soon. FFM is launching soon. We're going to have pay-per-view, blokes doing sit-ups and press-ups, live pool games on pay-per-view, the lot.
For clout again. Do you know what I mean? He's a clout-chasing machine, that guy. But for me personally, I ain't going to give him no clout. Yeah, I'm not even going to lie. I don't mention...
No, I'm definitely not my favourite demon.
...that geezer. Do you know what I mean? He's beneath me, everyone.
Craig, the amount of adverts is taking the piss. It is, yes, but I do get paid quite a lot for these.
So I'm just going to be honest, yeah?
If you're not seeing an advert every 6 minutes, I would like to know why.
Ice man. So, you know what I mean? It's one of them ones, isn't it? He's not on my radar. I don't really want to talk about him. Yeah, don't really want to have any interaction with the geezer. You know what I mean? He's an idiot. Yeah, he's a fucking idiot. I
did a video with a bald wig on, dressed as living in London. I should dig that out. I pretended to be living in London. Sean Atwood and HEDGEHOG on a little sketch I did when I first started. It was pretty good, actually. I've got YouTube Premium as well.
Yeah, I mean, your
YouTube Premium's worth every penny.
Love him off and that, and I don't understand why. Yeah, I really don't understand why. Because what has he achieved? Really? What has he achieved?
That's always my favourite racist.
What videos have you ever seen of him anywhere but in that room, man? See, with me, everybody always says, oh yeah, you're always in your room. No, I'm not. There's bare videos.
This didn't age very well, did it?
Videos on my channel of me on holiday and shit. All over the country drinking with random people and stuff. I'm here, there, and
random people because he's got no actual friends.
Everywhere. I have a life. I have a proper life. That's why I have loads of footage for you all. I can always make footage because I'm always doing stuff. So think about it like that, man. You know what I mean? And I have no reason to lie, yeah? Right? I mean, I'll be honest with you.
That was the sketch. Living in London and Sean Atwood were at a surprise birthday party and I played every character and I had split screen stuff going on. So the effort I put into that was brilliant. Was amazing, but it took us like 2 days, but it was funny.
I wouldn't even talk to the geezer.
What's going on, people?
Like I said, don't like him, and I don't really do content about people.
Now I've got a full-time editor starting work tomorrow. I'll be able to do more creative stuff like that again, and I will happily do it.
But I don't put shit in comments of their videos and stuff. If you look at that thing that he put, somebody sent it to
I don't know where it is. I will try and dig it out, though.
To me and said, Danny, look at this. And I was like, geezer's chatting shit. Right, but I haven't even commented in it. Yeah, because this YouTube... You know this YouTube, like, blah, blah, backwards and forwards and all that, yeah? Man, I'm a 41-year-old man. It's all done for clout, yeah? Most of it is done for clout. Some of it does end up, like, in a brawl, but it's rare, yeah? Most of it is just tittle-tattle, sat behind the screen, giving each other grief, do you know what I mean? Usually over jealousy, for whatever reason. This person's got more subs than me, this person gets more views than me, blah, 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 whatever, right? For me, I'm above all that, man. I'm a 41-year-old man. I'm not 16 no more, man. I'm not
no shit, Sherlock.
A 13-year-old kid in year 8 of school. And that is what it reminds me of. So that's why I don't want to get involved. I don't get involved. I mean, he had his chance the day I was going to take the day off work.
Yeah, that is not Karate Marty.
He had his chance, didn't he? He didn't take it. Do you know what I mean? If I ever see him, then he'll have his chance again. But as far as that's concerned, that's me and that dickhead done. And no, he didn't message me. I didn't block him. I didn't see a message off him. And I've got better things to do in my life, to be fair, than give somebody clout who just chases it like a motherfucker.
No.
See, with me, I don't do none of that, man. I don't. I am always respectful, right, to everybody, really. Yeah, I want to help everybody. Everybody on YouTube, anyway, I want them to do well, right? That's the way I am. So that's because I'm a grown bloke. All this tittle-tattle over keyboards and messages and all that, that's not how real men do things. It's just not. Yeah, just going backwards and forth through messages and all that. It's not what real people do. They don't do that. That's what trolls do. That's what the YouTube community seem to want to do. When, do you know, in all honesty, all the YouTubers, right, do you know if they all bigged each other up? See, you get a lot of jealousy in YouTube.
They all big me up except you.
You get a lot of jealousy through subs and whatever.
I'm not jealous of anybody, even the people doing loads better than us. I'm like, right, what can I learn from this person to get better at what I'm doing?
Right. But do you know if everybody just bigged everybody up and helped everybody's channels out and mentioned everybody's channels in a good way?
Found a word banned in this chat. There shouldn't be anything banned in this chat.
Right, and showed support for everybody, then
I even unblocked the words Holly and Jessica.
everybody would grow. That's what these people don't understand. Everybody would grow. So in my last live, I mentioned Danny Christie's channel. Now some people will go over, get some subs from that. I mentioned Fighting Paul's channel. I mentioned Dr. Rackpaul's channel, right? I mentioned Your Fave Demons channel. I mentioned Sean Atwood. Every time I mention these people in a good light, which I always do because I'm respectful, right, no matter who I'm talking about, I'm always respectful. I never say anything negative about anybody unless they start on me first, and then it's just retaliation. But, like, I don't do that. That's not my content. So...
That's a very good question, you know. I wonder if he's still out there because he was on, like a second channel, wasn't he, that had very few subscribers. And YouTube wasn't recommending Bobby K videos to me for a long time. I had to go looking for them, which tells you everything you need to know about me. But I did forget until this second that Bobby K existed. So I'm going to have a look.
Like, I'm sending people all to these channels.
Craig, I've not read this before I put it on the screen, but let's go with it. Craig, without sounding like a raving homosexual, not that there's anything wrong with that, you don't half-seeming look a different person to a few years ago. You need to do a serious AA podcast. I've done one. I've got my own recovery podcast. The channel is called, what a great time to plug it. The channel is called the Giving It Away podcast. It's got I think it's only got 1,300 subscribers. There's 14 episodes on there, and episode 4 is me telling my story.
And am I jealous if they end up with 100,000?
Rich, can you put a link to the Giving It Away podcast in the chat, please? We might get some subscribers. Eric the Monk Munkenstein was the first episode. He's a good friend of mine, and that's a belter one.
300,000, 500,000 subs. No, I'll send them a message saying, fucking well done, mate. You've smashed it. Enough respect. Because that's what I'm like. And if everybody else was more like that, I personally think YouTube would be banging. You'd be getting, rather than this tittle-tattle, child, playground bullshit.
Every single episode's me interviewing somebody else about their recovery, but it's a real life face-to-face podcast. It's not done on StreamYard or anything.
Shit that you get, you'd be getting real stuff.
I've got one booked in for Thursday this week. I'm getting back on it now. Like I say, I spend most of my time editing, and from tomorrow I don't. So I've got so much more time to do the creative stuff.
That means something, that is true content. That's my opinion.
Get in the van. Touch you know.
Thank you, Piccadilly, mate. Thank you very much. I'm just a very honest guy, mate. Do you know what I mean? I'm just a very honest guy. And I am trying to change the old me.
Danny's probably just came out of the hotel to have a spliff in the van, hasn't he?
I'm trying to get out of that reckless side of me. I'm trying very hard, and I'm trying it by being compassionate and loving. Some people push my buttons sometimes, and that's their fault. That ain't mine. Do you know what I mean, right? Because I don't push.
If you are comfortable telling the story of what you've been through, Rachel, I think that would be very inspiring to a lot of survivors and people currently in domestic abuse situations.
Buttons. I don't start on nobody. I don't cause trouble.
Anyway, back to taking the mick out of this dweeb.
I don't
This
badmouth
dweeb.
people, and I don't stab them in the back. So, you know what I mean? I never cause anything. So the result of stuff, I can always look in the mirror and be like, hold on, Danny.
You never cause anything. Danny, this morning, right? You were bouncing around your front garden with your top off, swinging the golf club around, basically doing words to the effect of, come and have a go if you think you're hard enough on YouTube Live.
You didn't start that shit. You didn't start none of that, man, at the end of the day. I don't start with people unnecessarily for no reason.
The email address, I'll put it in the chat now, so you've got it. It's just the same. We just use one email address for everything, but I'll put it in the chat now, and yeah, email us, and Rachel will pick that up because she never really checks the email account, and there's loads of stuff in there, and we'll get it sorted.
You have to do something to me. Do you know what I mean, right? I'm not one of them people who's just going to start fucking giving people grief for no reason. Are you mad? It doesn't make no sense to me. The world is full of shit and piss as it is. We all have to live in it. It's hard, right? It's not easy living in this modern day fucking society. It's not easy at all. Bare people got mental health and that.
Bare people have got mental health and that.
I'm pretty sure we could be helping to lift these people up rather than bring them down. Do you know what I mean? That's my opinion on it, man. Lift everybody up rather than bring them down. Help everybody out. Offer a hand in friendship to everybody you meet. That's how society can change. That's how where we live can become a better place. Unfortunately, some people don't think like that. Now, a quick discussion on, a lot of people always ask me this, yeah? How am I always so positive?
Do they?
Because,
Do they?
right.
Are you sure they're not having your life, Danny? That is one thing that has never crossed my mind is I wonder how this guy's so positive.
I choose to be. That's the reason. I choose to be positive.
Whatever doesn't kill you makes you weird at parties.
I wasn't always like this, man. I mean, it's took a lot of work, looking at myself in the mirror, thinking of things I want to change, all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, I've had to work on myself. Yeah, but now I am 99% of the time a very, 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 very happy guy. Always smiling, always in a good mood.
Wait, he must only stream that 1% of his life then, does he?
Always positive.
That's what it is. Soon as the camera goes off, the fake laughing stops and it's grins from ear to ear. Idiot, absolute idiot.
Yeah, and that is because I choose to be, everyone. It's not always easy. Sometimes I wake up, I'm having a bad day. Do you know what I mean? Like everybody else, I'm only fucking human, right? But I try and turn that frown upside down, and I make a conscious effort to do it. And throughout that day where I'm having a bad day and I'm pissed off, yeah, the more that I smile, the more that I make myself smile, the more
I will do. I'll do an advert for it and run it in the advert breaks. Now I've got more time to create stuff. So good,
more natural it becomes. And after a few hours of me doing that and thinking positive, even though I'm feeling negative, right? Yeah. Eventually, I start truly smiling.
There's so much that I want to do that I just don't have the time. I'm meant to be retired, you know.
And my eyes lighten up, and I become.
But to be honest with you, this stuff does keep me. It keeps me off drugs. This is what it does.
I'm in a good mood, and that's even on the bad days. On the good days, I just wake up and I'm like this. I'm just happy in it. I'm a very happy guy. I'm a very, very happy.
Okay, you're protesting a little bit too much now, Daniel.
Guy. The way I look at it is life could be much worse. I got a good job, I got a missus, I got kids, I've got my own yard, we go on holidays, we spend a lot of quality time as a family. All my extended family and all my extended friends love
Extended family and friends?
the bones off me.
Do you mean your bands as mates? They're not your friends, you know.
Yeah, and I love the bones off them. So I have a lot of friends and a lot of family around me.
You just can't see any of them ever.
Yeah, things could be fucking worse. Now, a lot of people get held back through past events, right? So things that have happened in your past. Now, you all know, if you watch my life, I wasn't always like this. I've had a rough past, yeah? But...
Which, Danny?
I have got to the point in my life where I've realised that thinking about that, putting myself back in that negative space, only holds me back. So that is where, if you're thinking about things that's happened in your past and it's doing you in and it's hurting you on a daily basis, you have got to learn yourself to leave it there. You've got to learn yourself to do that.
This is definitely pre-Ambrose,
It's
yeah.
not easy, and it takes a lot of hard work, right? But you've got to learn yourself to leave it there so you can get on with your life in a positive way without the old shit dragging you down. Do you know what I mean? Stop it.
Oh, I feel guilty for doing a vulture now because this is your old shit dragging you down.
You moving forward.
You just shouldn't have threatened us.
Because that's what past emotional turmoil or past physical turmoil or both together can do. It can stop you moving forward. I know because I've fucking been there. Yeah? All the advice I give you lot now, right, is from a place of a very well-rounded individual. But I haven't always been this way. I've had to work hard to become this way. Yeah? Right? So it's always hard work, but nothing in life that is worth anything is easy. I tell you that now. Yeah? Nothing. Not me, so many people.
If you know what scares me, right, about people like him and Decker giving mental health advice, right, which is something that I would never do because I'd be scared to give the wrong advice. Just giving to somebody the wrong advice that's in a vulnerable enough space to be looking to YouTubers or just anybody for some form of guidance, right, is a dangerous place to be in. But imagine what like, and then you contact Danny G or you contact Decker and you're in one-to-one contact with them and you're at an all-time low. Well, Decker was just asking them all for money, wasn't he?
In here, so many trolls tonight. People who
Decker took thousands, you know, off it. Like, we only talk about his sex offences and his sex offences, his sexual offence convictions, and these alleged sexual offences is all that we talk about. But the thousands and thousands of pounds that he took off vulnerable people under the disguise of being a mental health ambassador is just a fucking sick a story, you know. It's horrific.
would have no life. Jesus, carry on. Because you see my mods, they'll just ban you. So, you know, all you end up doing, yeah, to all the true people who are in this chat, I mean, how many have I got watching? 105? I'd say I've probably got 20 trolls in here. So there's going to be 86 people watching this now, reading your comments, thinking, what an absolute idiot. What an absolute idiot. In this chat, with what Danny's talking about, why would you even come in here with that negativity? Why? Why? Because these people are negative. They don't understand positive because they're trolls. Trolls live in a negative world, everyone. They have nothing positive in the world. Nothing positive in their life. That's what I take out on everyone on YouTube.
You know, Cormac Corner called him once, right? He said that Derek Gordon-Heggie is a once-in-a-lifetime predator. And I just thought it was a throwaway comment or something he was saying to wind him up. And I can remember contacting Cormac Corner about it, but I was about a year and a half further into this, and some of the people I'd spoken to behind the scenes, victims of all different natures. And I was like, I thought you were just saying that, but he truly is, in my opinion.
This? Oh, it's a work one, man. I've had it ages. I like Rat Bull. Well, listen, if you're a young guy and that, pick your friends wisely.
Or just don't have any, like Danny B, a lone wolf. Ow! It's funny, isn't it, how him and Deck are right? They're both mental health ambassadors. They both don't have any friends. How can you, like, surely to God, right, to help somebody with mental health issues, you need to at least be some form of, like, people person, wouldn't you? But you haven't got any friends. I would always be wary of somebody that hasn't got a single friend from when they were a child left.
Be yourself, right? And if your friends don't accept you for
I've got friends I've had that long. I was that young when I met them. I can't remember meeting them. You know what I mean? Like that big.
And they ain't your friends, mate. And it is that simple. If they try and change you, yeah. I mean, friends are always going to pick you up when you do stuff wrong. That's a true friend. Friends are always going to tell you when you fucked up. Yeah, they are. Right? You don't know yes men around.
Was the
You want proper friends who will tell you when you fucked up, right? But
if Danny had proper friends, right, that told him when he fucked up, that's all that their conversations would be about. Stop doing that. You sound like you're doing that. What are you on about? You can't do that. No, don't give her another shot of Jägermeister. She's legally a child, Danny.
if they're holding you back unnecessarily, it's usually jealousy and they ain't your friends.
I remember that when Decker reached out to Rachel.
I'll tell you that now. Friends should support one another 100%. And like I said, unless they're fucking up in some way, shape or form.
No matter how bad Danny J is, I still prefer him over Rackpull.
I don't deliver beds. I don't understand where this misconception comes from. I don't deliver beds. On my
You know, you used to deliver mattresses.
community space, I took a picture of the back of my van earlier, like fully loaded. Yeah.
Rachel's now Googling back of Danny's van.
Yeah. Try and find a bed on there, mate. I don't deliver beds, you fucking idiot. Everybody needs positivity at the moment, mate. We're all going through a tough time. Yeah, we're all going through a tough time, and
You might need to wash your eyes out after that, mate, Mr. Hen.
negativity is only going to make it harder, more grueling and worse. Positivity might actually make everybody feel just a little bit better about the current situation that we are all going through.
If you've just joined us, Danny went to a field that had a tent with a drummer in it, lost Tony. Allegedly, she was booking the drummer. Splinter in a sprinter, Jesus Christ. And Danny's just telling him about how much of a happy person he is. He's happy 99% of the time. What's currently happening is Danny's sitting in a work van out in Great Yarmouth, ironically the place where his son got arrested and convicted of selling crack county lines. Outside of a Premier Inn. Tony's inside the Premier Inn, waiting for this divvy to finish. How long's he been on now? This video is 20 minutes in. She's waiting for him to go for tea.
I'm good, brother. How are you? For me, you know, like, I try and educate as much as possible with the knowledge that I have. I'm not like a PhD scientist, but I do have quite
She must be a cheap mattress.
a lot of knowledge. I try and keep it interesting for you. I try and teach people to look after their physical self.
Yeah, I've seen videos of him at work where he's carrying mattresses. He's only carrying mattresses to and from a van.
Because it's important. This
Singing These Hoes Ain't Loyal and one of them dancing with a mattress.
is the most important thing you own. Doesn't matter about your cars or your houses or your jewellery, yeah, or your fat bank account. This is the most important thing you own.
Oh, I feel really sorry for you, Daniel. I feel really sorry.
Because once this is fucked,
And yours is fucked.
you're dead. Right? So I try and teach people to look after this as much as possible.
Oh, you also teaches children that crack is ambrosia, so...
When you look after your body, it also helps your brain. Right? Healthy body, healthy mind. Healthy mind, healthy body. Yeah? When you're learning stuff, right? So when you're training, the body doesn't stagnate. Right? And it releases endorphins because you're training. When you learn stuff, it's a similar kind of feeling. So I'm trying to teach you all to use this to the best of your advantage and to use it to the best of its ability, right? And don't just let it be wasted, kind of thing, right? And I'm also trying to teach you all to be morally sound, you know? If somebody starts with you, you've got to do what you've got to do. Do you know what I mean, right? But other than that, try and be nice to everybody. See, you'll find...
Yeah, he's literally aging in dog ears.
in life, I've found in life, personally, that
Danny G knows nothing about everything.
nice people, yeah, right,
Uh-huh. Like you. Like, as in, nice people will like you.
truly nice,
Yeah.
tend to be few and far between, right? Truly, you know, like, they don't want nothing but the best for you people.
No, I don't think that's true, Danny.
And
I really don't think that's true.
I'm just trying to make more of those. I'm trying to make more people.
So Danny wants people that want the best for him. I suppose that then they'll have something in common with him, won't they?
Think before
Because he definitely wants the best for him.
to speak, and think before they act, and think, is this going to hurt this person, or is this going to do any damage to this person unnecessarily before I do the damage, kind of thing. Yeah, and I'm trying to make you all think.
Danny
did
did call Rachel a slag
'Cause I have
2 days ago. Was it 2 days ago? It was yesterday. God, it's that much has happened. It was yesterday morning. Danny called you a slag, Rachel.
always done that. Nice.
We just never talk about women. He wouldn't dare do that.
Listen, I'm still learning. I'm still perfecting myself. I will
Murphy called her Bugs Bunny tits.
be doing that until the day I die, because I will never be perfect. But I'm a better man now than I was 10 years ago.
How can you sexualize Bugs Bunny? It's Bug then again. It's 2025 and Bugs Bunny's probably trans now. He probably does have tits.
Through a
Called you trans rabbit, Rich.
lot of self-exploration, finding out things that are bad, things that are good, right? Things to keep, things to throw out. Being very self-critical of me, yeah? And that's how I've managed to grow as a person. And I'm just trying to shorten the lessons, the time that it takes for you to learn the lessons that I've already had to learn. I'm trying to shorten the time for you, so you don't have to waste as many years learning what I've had to learn, because I'm teaching you online. And if you listen and you pay attention rather than...
I mean, she obviously cares about what Murphy thinks about her, because due to a conversation that me, her and J-Mac had, she's changed her profile picture based on the Bugs Bunny tits comment. So take from that what you will.
You know, some people on here, you know what I mean, loads of people on here listen to me, pay attention, right?
He did in his apology video. He offered to take you on a cruise, didn't he?
But so many trolls. Well, if you stop trolling and actually sat there and paid attention to what I'm saying, you would realise that I'm speaking raw truth all the time.
It was definitely Roger Rabbit. That's a good point, actually. Jessica's not a rabbit. She's just got the same surname because she's married to one, you thick twat, Rich.
And you may benefit greatly
What are we talking about?
from some of the lessons that I'm trying to teach you before you have to learn them yourself the hard way.
Craig's seen Roger Rabbit.
I've done it the hard way, bare
The first film I didn't get thrown out of at the cinema.
time.
1988. We've had this conversation.
Right, loads of times I've learned lessons the hard way.
The first film I got thrown out at the cinema was Return of the Jedi. And my dad was very upset because he was a Star Wars fan. And obviously he hadn't seen the film before it just came out. And I got thrown out for just being a twat, running around the cinema, being a proper little prick. Basically like I am now, but a child, right? Which you can imagine. There's not much difference. I don't know, about a foot in height, if you ask Rich. And a few years ago, they re-released them at the cinema, and I got to take them to watch Return of the... Well, actually, we went to watch all 9 of them. Like, I think it was a Wednesday. Every Wednesday, they showed one. We went for 9 weeks and watched them all at the cinema. But I was most buzzing to take him to see Return of the Jedi at the cinema, and he actually got to see the end of the film on the cinema screen.
I'm trying to save
30 years later.
you learning it the hard way. It's up to you whether you take it in there, yeah? And as for positivity, fuck you know. I'm different to most YouTubers, right? Yeah?
Yes. Yes, I agree with that. We're 58 minutes into this episode and he said something I agree with.
Trolls get banned and deleted. I don't need you as subs. Don't need you watching me. Don't need to correspond
You need them now, Danny. You're going back to work.
with you at all. Yeah? I learned a long time ago that trolls are trolls. There's nothing you can do about them. You're always going to get them. The best way to
That would have been fucking meant.
deal with trolls is to ban and delete. Now, this is advice that I'm giving to every single fucking YouTuber watching this. Anybody that has any kind of social media interaction, you know, your own stuff, right? Trolls, just ban and delete. Don't give them no energy, no air. They don't deserve it, and that's what they use, your energy.
I'm pretty much all he talks about these days. We're watching you, Danny. We're watching you. We're watching you. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow.